Stormtracker 9 weather with Chief Meteorologist Justin Stapleton.
Okay, so we're transitioning the rest of this afternoon into scattered shower mode as opposed to heavy downpour mode, which is what we saw earlier today. And as you might expect, that was with the cold front itself. It concentrates most of the rain and the snow out ahead of that. We saw a rise in the snow lines back up to around 3,500 to 4,000 feet. So thus the passes both getting hit with some pretty good snow. Now, what we're transitioning to as we go overnight tonight and into Saturday is the cold air moving through. Again, cold, unstable air, our little popcorn effect. We always talk about it here at the Weather Center. That's what we're looking at as we go overnight tonight. So we're going to transition from the steady downpour rain to more of scattered showers. But look, as you get into the coast range there, a lot of that, as soon as it gets up higher elevations, changes over. So as we mix the cold air in with what we're seeing now, we'll continue to not only pile up some good snow at the Cascades here, especially along the passes, but we're going to drop those snow lines down into the foothills where everybody else could see some accumulating snow as well. So these were pictures taken just a couple minutes ago. Snapped them and put them in the show. You can see the Santiam Pass snowing pretty hard up there. They're probably up to around 6 to 8 inches at this point. 27 degrees, winds picking up to a west around 14 miles an hour. 31, you can sort of see the road there towards Willamette Pass. They'll pick up again some additional snow. Probably not as much as the central northern Cascades, but still ski resort. I saw a shot of that. I'll have that coming up at 6:30. Up at the Willamette Pass Ski Resort, they're picking up some good snow right now, too. 43 in Cottage Grove, 46 in Roseburg. We're still sitting in the mid to upper 40s, so you see the cold air hasn't really moved in just yet. But we've got still lots of watches and warnings, winter weather advisories out for Deschutes County, winter storm warnings for the Cascades that extend all the way down past Oak Ridge and in towards Cottage Grove. And as we go overnight tonight and tomorrow, the low itself will swing southward through Washington. So we're going to grab all that cold air and a lot of that moisture in with it. Meanwhile, we've got our next storm already starting to knock into the picture here. That's coming in for late Sunday night and into Monday. Will bring some additional snow. Most of that will push north of us, though. But here's how it kind of breaks down if you're watching. And again, check your elevations for that, too. 2 to 6 inches, that'll be closer to the 2,000-foot mark. They could get close to a half a foot as you get around 4,000 feet. And then up at the passes and ski resorts, close to around 2 feet when it's all said and done by tomorrow afternoon. Now, down in the valley floor here, there's a chance because of the cold air in place and we get some of the moisture mixing in that we could see a light rain-snow mix overnight tonight. This will be, again, pre-dawn hours. But by most of tomorrow afternoon, things should be tapering off. So Sunday, we're going to stay dry most of the day. Another quick hit system coming in Monday. That one also could bring some high seas that we're seeing now out to the coast. And then more rain coming Wednesday and Thursday. In the Umpqua Basin, isolated showers tomorrow. Think most of the bulk of your rain will be tonight. And then Sunday, we're dry. Monday, again, more scattered showers pushing through. But look at the temperatures start to warm back up. We'll inject some warmer air. And dare I say, almost near 60 by Friday. 3 to 6 inches in the Cascades. Most of that will fall early tomorrow morning. Then Bend and Redmond, isolated snow showers. Your winds will start to back off, too. So the blowing snow won't be as much of an issue through as we go in towards the weekend. Again, temperatures back up into the 50s by Thursday and Friday. And here in the valley, scattered showers, cool for tomorrow. I do think we've got a chance to get a quick wintry mix in the morning. But again, a lot of it's not going to stick. And then watch as we go in towards next Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, guys. We're going to be back into the mid-50s.
I think it's safe to say February, at least for right now, the immediate future is definitely still here.
Yes, quite wintry right now.
Thanks, Justin.
You bet.